guys, so I have a market in like 2 days and I'm really scared because it's my first one ever. I'm so scared, but this is a video about how I did it. Yay. It's almost 12 a.m. and I can't sleep because I'm so nervous. I was looking at my email to, like, you know, see all the vendor info and stuff, and they sent a map with the tent numbers and stuff, and I'm number 31. I'm like all the way in the back. I'm happy about that because if I was in the front, that'd be really scary. So I feel silly, very silly. So it's like 2 days after my market, and this is like my little reflection pretty much. So some things I would do differently is get different tables, because the way I had my tent set up was just one table in the front, not covered by the tent at all, just right in the front. And then we had all this space behind us that we could have 100% used, but we let the people behind us use some of it because they had like a dog and everything, so we let the dog, you know, lay over there. But yeah, we definitely should have used our space better. I think I want to have people kind of walk in a little bit. I don't like, as a shopper at markets, I don't like going into the tents that are, you walk in and I don't know, it feels very rushed. It feels like I'm being rushed because there's people behind me, and so there starts to be a line in the little tiny tent, and it's just, I personally don't like it. It looks really good when other vendors do it, but I, as a shopper, I don't really go to the tents like that. I think that's just a me thing though. I had too much stuff, I feel like, that didn't go together. So I had bracelets. The bracelets were popular. I had a few bracelet sales, but not of my pumpkin bracelets. It was a Halloween market, so I was expecting a ton of kids to be there. A ton of kids, you know, being like, Mommy, can you buy this? And like a lot of the stuff there isn't really children friendly. It's like oddities and like artwork. Like kids just don't appreciate artwork like adults do. So I made cute little candy bracelets with pumpkins on them. Like a ton. I made like 30 of them. Did not sell a single one. Did not sell a single pumpkin bracelet. So now I don't know what to do with them because I'm not going to any more Halloween markets. So I'm kind of stuck with 30 pumpkins right now. But I did have another kind of bracelet. Very cheap, very simple. Not cheap, you know what I mean, like low in cost. This is just a necklace I have made, but it gets the point across. Just a variety of beads, and then I put little charms on them. Like literally sold like 2 of those, I think. But I also get people tell me that they love them, even like if they don't go to the market. They tell me that they love my bracelets like that, so I'm gonna continue making those and just make more of those and get different charms, different colors, so maybe focus more on that type of jewelry. My first actual real customer had the largest order of the day, and she bought an entire original painting. It was one I hated. I sold it for only $40 because I hated it. I spent hours on it, but I hated it. But I sold it. I don't know how, but I did. And they bought like a pin and 2 prints. So my prints were pretty popular. Like people really liked them. They just didn't, you know, buy them, which I understand. A lot of people, you can't do much with prints. I like them, but that's because I'm a nerd. But yeah, so those were pretty popular. But like everyone just like really complimented my art and my art style. So I think I need to make more pieces of art, more variety of art pieces, like actual pieces. A lot of people did want to buy the original like paintings of them, but I feel like, you know, it wasn't in their price range, which I understand 100%, but I did not sell any patches. That's the most things I had made of patches. I did not sell a single one, except for a hand-painted sparkly pink corn patch, like Corn the band. So that was pretty cool. I've been wanting to get rid of that for forever, so thank God. Another thing I was selling was my stickers of my original artwork, but People liked it. They loved it. I don't feel like I had the right audience at this market. It was mainly older people, and older people aren't like, stickers, because they don't know what to do with them. They just don't use stickers. Like, it's just, yeah. So I just feel like if I had a different audience, I would have sold so much more. But it was all older people, and like moms with their little kids, like little kids, and I didn't have any practical stuff for little kids or older women. So that's on me. I didn't know. This is my first experience, you know? This is why I'm reflecting, you know? So, yeah. Before I forget, another thing. I work for 2 barbershops that, they're small businesses, so, my mom works at it. It's just like really friend, family kind of business, so I made goodie bags of the barbershops with coupons and koozies and all that stuff in it, which we do for marketing for the barbershops anyway, so I got to give those out, and that kind of drew people into my thing because I'm giving out free stuff, and they don't expect free stuff at a market like that. So that was pretty cool. Overall, it was a really great first experience. Like, my neighbors were amazing. But yeah, I think that's all for this. This is all I wanted to yap about, was just, you know, reflect on it, and I've learned stuff. My display was also really like messy. The wind kept blowing it around, and it was very obvious to most people that this was my first market experience, and I don't want that. I don't want to be seen like that. So I'm learning, I'm reflecting, and I'm gonna fix it all. So yeah, thank you for watching, if you even watched this far, and maybe subscribe if you want to. Like the video, share it. I don't know, I've never done this before, but thank you for watching. Bye bye.